right, so the exercise we're going to do today I call fly crunch. It's an ab and chest oriented move, and one of the greatest things about working your core is that there's so much variety, so many different things you can use, and cables and bands and dumbbells and machines and all that. So what we're going to use today is a cable, and then I'll show you how to do it at home with a band, with a rubber band. So the first thing you do is you're going to grab the cable, the ball. I prefer the ball rather than the handle. I think it's just easier to hold.
Now, at what height should they be set at?
About the same height as the exercise you're going to do. You'll see that when, hopefully you can catch that cable.
In other words, you want it parallel to the ground.
Yep. So, first thing you're going to do is you're going to lie down.
I like that part.
Now, now this motion right here is actually a decline fly. What a fly is a chest move. So there's the first part. The second part is a standard crunching movement. And what you're going to do is you're going to do them both simultaneously. So you bring these out.
Now what do you want to feel when you're doing this?
Well, you want to start by closing your armpit. So you want to kind of try to feel your chest. And then right about here you start to crunch forward. And then you feel your abdominals. Release the abdominal, release the chest.
I take it you want to be breathing out as you're coming up.
Yep, and I was just about to do that too. That's funny. Okay? Now, if you want to advance this, put your legs out in front of you. And what your legs out in front of you does is it eliminates the use of your hip flexor muscles. So it's more abs, which you could probably tell from my voice. When you're done, you come out of it and then carefully go back. Now, very important on this. If you have a shoulder issue, be careful on your range of motion. Don't go too far back. Too far back starts with shoulder, then goes to chest. If you go just far back enough, it's only chest. Okay? Also, lower back issue, be careful on that. Whenever you crunch, try to push your lower back into the bench. And that's a fly crunch. Okay? Okay, so this exercise here is a home version, I guess you could say, of the fly crunch that I showed you previously. Rubber band, again, great way to exercise, good for strength training, full range of motion strength training. What you're going to do on this is just like the other exercise. You're going to lie back, and you already have the band attached to a post behind you. In this case, it just happens to be a post with a bench. What you're going to do, again, there's your chest fly, so that's for your chest. And then you have a crunch for your abdominals. What you're doing is you're doing them simultaneously. Feel the chest, feel the abs, release the abs, release the chest. In other words, again, don't go too far back. It's too much shoulder, you can get hurt. Put your legs out in front of you, it's brutal.
Now once you start as to where you're supposed to feel, so if you close your eyes, where should you be focused on your
chest,
body is?
Then abdominals.
Okay, how about the armpits? Is that where
I'm actually going to explain that one sitting up.
Okay.
If you close your armpits, it uses a combination of your chest and your upper back, which is your lat. So when you go like this, what you're not doing is bringing your hands forward, you're closing your armpit, and that flexes your chest. How about that, George?
Very nice. Now, so in other words, your arms are out of the equation. Your arms are just hanging there. You're focused on your armpits closing.
Correct. Your arms are basically an extension of this muscle contracting. Yep. So close your armpit, you're going to work the right muscle.
Thank you.